What's up, y'all? It is September 26th, 2019. I want to talk about an interesting segment I saw on Undisputed this morning. Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is a mixed bag for me. I love that he's a Cowboy fan. I love that he goes after certain players like Aaron Rodgers and Carson Wentz and stuff like that. I love that. But he's a mixed bag. And a lot of it he does for television. But sometimes I really do believe he believes this. He's already coming up with excuses if the Cowboys lose on Sunday to the New Orleans Saints. Number one, he's talking about Amari Cooper having an MRI, Michael Gallup being out and stuff like that. It doesn't matter if those two wide receivers are out. You want to know why? Because you still have a stacked defense who have yet to show up. You have Tony Pollard, an outstanding rookie running back. You have Ezekiel Elliott, the best running back in the NFL. You have Jason Witten, the 37-year-old snail who can still find a way to get a touchdown. You have Blake Jarwin. You have Randall Cobb. You have Devin Smith, the speedster from Ohio State. And number one, you have Dak Prescott. You have no excuse to lose this game. None. I don't care if Michael Gallup is out. I don't care if Amari Cooper isn't at 100%. Skip Bayless. The Cowboys still have no excuse. You want to know why? Because the New Orleans Saints are missing their most important player. Not important offensive player, not important defensive player. Their most important player, and Drew Brees. I don't see their fans making excuses. I don't see anybody making excuses for them. You want to know why? Because the New Orleans Saints are stacked, they're well coached, and they know how to win, especially when they're in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. They're not making any excuses. We shouldn't be making any excuses either, Skip Bayless. The Cowboys have all the tools necessary to win this game. It's going to be the toughest test that we face yet. The week after that, it's going to be even tougher test against Green Bay Packers. But this week, it's a tough test, but you have no excuse. I don't care. When you have a stacked defense like this, you can stop anybody. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're being lax right now. D-Law needs to get it together. Robert Quinn, he's coming into the fold. Chidobe Awuzie has to get it together. The Wolf Hunter and Jalen Smith, I want to see them do better. Byron Jones has been consistent. I can't say much about him. Jordan Lewis needs more playing time. So this defense is stacked, but they haven't been doing much of anything lately. They need to get it together. Holding the Dolphins to 6 points ain't shit. All right? It ain't shit because it's the Dolphins. This stacked defense has no excuse. You can stop Teddy Bridgewater. You stopped Alvin Kamara last year. You stopped Taysom Hill last year. You held Michael Thomas in check last year. You held Drew Brees in check last year. You held him to under 150 yards last year. You have no excuse, defense. You can stop this team. And on the offensive side of the ball, Michael Gallup didn't have a great game last year against the Saints. Amari Cooper didn't have a great game against the Saints last year. We don't need them to have a good game. Tire that Saints defense out, because the Saints have a loaded pass rush. You know how to beat a pass rush? Kill them with the run. Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, they both had over 100 yards last week. Granted, it was against the Dolphins, but Ezekiel Elliott is known to crush defenses. Tony Pollard, he has the building blocks to crush defenses. You have no excuse. We shouldn't be dependent on the passing game in this game anyway. We shouldn't be dependent on it anyway. We need to give them heavy doses of Zeke and Tony Pollard. That's what we need to do. So, Skip Bayless, enough with the fucking excuses. If we lose, we lose. But we should win this game. We should win it. I respect the Saints. I respect their capabilities. You saw that in the last video. But the Dallas Cowboys should not lose this game. I don't care if Michael Gallup is out. I don't care if Amari Cooper is limited. I don't care. You have to win this game. You should win this game. I don't care if it's in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I don't care. You need to win this game, and you better win this game. You should win this game. All right, you guys, follow your boy on Instagram. Follow your boy, Gerard John 1991. That's JARROD JOHN 1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.